to work this contest tonight. And it will be the Lady Wave. They will operate to the goal to our left here in the opening half. Lebanon to the goal to our right. Pretty good student section on hand, standing down to our right, ready to enjoy this homecoming. The final regular season game for the Green Wave squads here at Gallatin High School tonight. It will be Duncan and Eli to jump it up. Whistle blows. Official Matt Sykes steps in. The ball is in the air. It is tipped. It's controlled by Sells for Lebanon, and we're underway. Into the hands of Kendra Brown. Now off to Jordan Denny. Right wing to pass to Morgan Bruce. She's going to drive baseline cutoff. Gets it to Eli on the right block. Turns and faces up. Back on top to Denny. Swings it left wing for Brown. Lady Wave in the zone. Skip pass over to Bruce on the right wing. Baseline Sells. Picked up there by Douglas. Off to Bruce. Now on top for Denny. Denny backs up into center circle. Calls the set. Comes forward at the 2-3 zone. Gives it up right wing Bruce. Bruce looks low. Nothing there. Skip pass. Tipped away. And off the hands of Brown. Duncan got a hand on it. Brown tried to corral it. Could not. It's out of bounds. And Gallatin forces a turnover on the Lebanon opening possession. Inbound to Briscoe. Gets token pressure from Denny into the front court. Pass on to the wing. Douglas had to grab it between a couple of Blue Devil players and fell down. And in doing so, she spun and called for steps. So each team a turnover on their opening possession. No score. We've played 50 seconds here at homecoming. To the front court, there's Denny. Off to Brown, left wing. Right back on top to Denny. Back to Brown. Thought about it, three, didn't take it. Denny on top, drives right, dumps it down on the block to Eli. Her jumper baseline is over the top. It's an air ball. And out of bounds, touch lost by the Lady Wave. So from the baseline, Lebanon to inbound, it will be Kendra Brown. Lob it out on the wing, intended for Bruce, tipped away and into the Gallatin bench by Katie Tully. So they will move from baseline to sideline, and again Brown to inbound for Lebanon. Comes into Denny. She works to the left, flips it to the wing to Brown. Back on top, Denny. Back to Brown, left wing. Down on the block to Eli. Spins into a double team. Kicks it out on the right wing, Morgan Bruce. Now back to Eli. Free throw line. Her jumper's off the mark, and the rebound down to Ashley Douglas. Off to Duncan and over to Briscoe. Lebanon falls back defensively, and Briscoe into the front court. Gives it up to Duncan, deep left side. On top for Whitefield. She's got a three if she wants it. Didn't take it. Off to Douglas, left wing. Douglas looks into the lane to Briscoe, who spun away and lays one up and in. Tiana Briscoe with the bucket as Jordan Denny played to the side, and when Briscoe caught it and spun, Denny was out of position and let her go and lay it in for a Lady Wave 2-0 lead. Front court, here's Denny straight away. She's going to launch a three. It's off the mark. Tipped and out of bounds inside court off Eli. It'll go to the Lady Wave. We've played a minute 59 seconds. The Lady Wave on the board. They lead 2-0 and have possession. Inbound, here's Briscoe. Into the front court, bounce it, Duncan back to the basket, spins right, drives inside the free throw line, shot deflected by Sells, rebound taken down by Eli. Over to Morgan Bruce. Bruce up the right side to the right wing, on top for Denny. She's going to drive and stripped away on the drive, and a foul whistle on the Lady Wave. It's going to be Katie Tully. For her, it's her first. For the team, their first. And for Lebanon, Denny checks out, replaced by Jamaica Dow, a 5'8 senior. Here come Hudson and Hayes in for Douglas and Whitefield for the Lady Wave. And Lebanon baseline, here is Kendra Brown to inbound. Looks deep, comes out to Morgan Bruce, straight away, three on the way, shot no good, and the rebound in the corner, out of bounds, untouched, as Renee Hudson shielded Briscoe back to the stripe. Second one up, and no good, and the rebound down to Brown. Off to Morgan Bruce. She's up the left side into front court, picked up there by Hudson. Lady Way fall back now into that 2-3 zone. Here's Dow straight away. Comes forward, right wing pass to Brown. Skip pass over the left corner to Bruce. She'll drive. Kicks it on top to Dow. In the corner to Brown, left side. Now into the lane to Dow. And the ball knocked away and stolen. And Dow tried to get it over to Bruce. Taken by Renee Hudson. Up court for Duncan. Duncan to the baseline. Drives the baseline. Kicks it to Tony in the left corner for a jumper. No good. She's fouled on the shot. And Tony to the line to shoot two. And that foul on Kendra Brown is her first. And the team second on Lebanon. Still 2-0 Lady Way. 4:52 left to play here in our first quarter. Here's Katie Tony. Free throw up and good. First point of the night for Tony. It's a 3-0 Lady Way lead. Out goes Eli, replaced by Alana Clemens, a 5'7" freshman for the Devilettes rather. Here's Tony. Free throw, no good, but we've got a lane violation. Lebanon had a couple of players actually in early, so Tony will step back to the line and get the second attempt again. Tony, the senior, takes her time. It's up and good. She got the pair. 4-0 Lady Way. Inbound comes to Bruce. No pressure. She'll walk to the front court. Picked up by Tony as she crosses the midline. Looks right. Gives it off to Dow. Dow out past the hash. Working against Briscoe as the Lady Wave have gone one-on-one. Here's Bruce right wing, guarded by Tony. Puts it on the deck, drives, pulls up with a little 12-footer. Shot no good. Rebounded by Hayes. And then Hayes called for steps as in a pack of bodies she lost her balance and fell. So from the baseline, Lebanon to inbound. Comes into Bruce on the left wing, working on Tony, drives on top. Now, starts to drive right and is fouled on that drive going down the lane. That whistled against Katie Tony, and that will be the second on her. Here comes Grace Pincock to the table to check in for the Lady Wave to replace Katie Tony. From the baseline, here's Kendra Brown. Lob it out to Dow on the right wing. Baseline to Brown. She wanted to drive and call for steps as she made the move. So 4:22 remains here in the first quarter. Still 4-0 Lady Wave. Lebanon looking for their first points of the night. Here's the inbound to Hudson, and she will walk to the front court. Angles right. Hands off to Pincock. Comes left. Hands off to Briscoe. They're running the motion. Briscoe drives right. Pulls up with a little 10-footer down on the right side of the lane. And Briscoe's got her second field goal of the night. It's a 6-0 Lady Wave advantage. Here's Dow, front court for Bruce, left wing. High screen, Bruce rolls top of the circle. Kicks it back to Brown, left wing. Three on the way, shot no good. Rebound out of bounds, off Lebanon. Touch last by Clemens. And the Lady Wave will get it with 3:47 remaining in the first quarter. Up 6-0. Here comes full court pressure. They look, get it into Hayes. Hayes working on Dow. Comes right. Finally across the midline against the pressure. Works straight away. Bounce it right wing for Briscoe. On top Pincock. Left wing Hudson. Into the corner for Duncan. Back to Briscoe. Ball fake. Kicks it right wing Hudson. Into the corner Pincock right side. One dribble out on the wing to Duncan. Now left wing Hudson. Looks low to Hayes. Can't find her. In the corner for Briscoe left side. Dribbles out to the wing. Flips it off to Pincock. Now on top Hudson. Right wing for Duncan. Lady Wave working around the top. Looking for Hayes inside. But unable to find her. Here's Briscoe straight away. Bounce pass to Hudson. Hudson lobs it back to Briscoe. Right wing drives. Kicks it Duncan. Open three. Off the side of the iron. No good. It was short. The rebound taken by Jamaica Dow. Up the left side, ahead to Bruce. Bruce works to the right corner. On top to Kendra Brown. Her three, no good. Rebound battle for Hayes has it. Hayes dribbles out, gets it off to Duncan. Duncan blocking, pushing. Drives left into the lane, stops, and the floater's no good, and the rebound taken down by Dow. She'll put it on the deck and walk it to the front court, kicks it in the corner to Clemens, right side. Her three off the mark. Rebounded by Hudson, and she lost the handle. Able to recover. Tightrope in the sideline, up the right side. Crosses over, drives, flips full up off the glass. No good, the rebound down to Brown. And in a timeout, Lebanon. 2 minutes, 19 seconds remaining in our opening quarter. 6-0 Lady Wave leading on WHIN.
If you have a yard or maybe a field, you may plan on digging in it. Perhaps you want to put in a swimming pool, add a super awesome barbecue pit, or bury a comically large chest of pirate booty. But before you dig, you should know that there are buried pipelines in lots of places, maybe even under your own little patch of St. Augustine. If you dig and hit one of these pipelines, it could cause a leak.
A public service reminder from your friends at Gallatin Natural Gas.
2 minutes, 19 seconds remaining. 6-0 your score. The Lady Wave leading. And to inbound at side court, here's Brown into Dow. Dow will walk to the front court. Free throw line to Sells, and then Sells hands it right back to Dow, who drove past her and called for steps, taking that handoff and unable to get the dribble down. So another Lebanon turnover. Coach McFarland a little beside himself across the way. Front court. Here is Briscoe to Hudson. They lob down on the block, intended for Duncan. Is too long. Hayes tried to save. All she could do was tip it back in bounds. And it goes out at side court. Nobody near. And so we're down to Lebanon. Hudson out. Sierra Slaughter into the Gallatin lineup. First time we've seen Slaughter tonight. Here's the inbound for Dow. She'll walk to the front court. Comes straight away. Angles left to the wing. Gives it up there for Bruce. Bruce, couple of dribbles, picks it up. Gives it to Sales, free throw line. Faces up into a double team. Kicks it back to Bruce on the left wing. Bruce on top for Clemens. Right wing Dow. She wants to drive baseline. Cut off by Slaughter. Spins. Gives it out to Kendra Brown. Her three from the right wing no good. And the rebound in the corner out of bounds. Off the Lady Wave, touched last by Grace Pincock. So with a minute 27 remaining, Lebanon still scoreless. Will have the basketball. Brown from the baseline to inbound. Lob it out, intercepted Briscoe, and spins and got a breakaway. Kiana to the bucket, lay it in. Briscoe with 6 of the Lady Wave 8. They lead 8-0 with a minute 17 left here in the opening quarter. Into the front court. It's Dow. Right wing the pass to Clemens. Skip pass left wing for Bruce. Long three on the way. She banked it in. Morgan Bruce. The first bucket of the night for Lebanon comes with just under a minute left in the first quarter. So they went 7+ before they got on the board. Here's Slaughter to Hayes left wing. Looks low off the Duncan right wing. Duncan over to Pincock left wing. Looks inside, nothing there. On top for Briscoe. Briscoe underneath. Hayes got away from Brown. Missed the layup. Rebound tipped around. And down with it comes Dow. Up the left side for Bruce. Ball knocked away. And then Bruce falls down at side court. And they say it's off Slaughter. Right in front of the Gallatin student section. And that didn't sit well. But at side court, it will be Lebanon basketball. Brown out. Eli back in. Here's Sells at side court for Lebanon to inbound. Looks, comes in to Bruce. Renee Hudson's back in for the Lady Wave. Briscoe getting a rest. Here's Bruce out on top. Spins on Hudson, takes her left. Great defense by Hudson. Works right, gets it into the hands of Dow.